Lick number one is called Sunny Days, kind of a happy sound. The two chords that it plays over is an A chord plus a B chord, which kind of gives you an A Lydian sound. So I'm going to play it, and then we're going to talk about how I put it together and how to play it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So let's talk about how to play this lick and what I was thinking about when I put it together. When I first started learning how to play guitar, as we all do, we learn shapes. I remember when I was a kid, my teacher showed me, make your fingers look like a triangle, and that's a D chord. So, and that's, when you're a kid, that's kind of easy to relate to. So, the Sunny Days lick is based on that triangle shape, except not, instead of down here, it's up here. Now if I play that same shape, this D chord, but move it up here, it becomes an A chord. Okay, or see how that works. Anyway, so that silly little melody that I played there is sort of similar to the Sunny Days lick. What I did was I started with this shape, and then so I started at the 9th fret first string, 10th fret second string, 9th fret third string. So that gives you an A major triad. So then, of course, then A Lydian scale is a major scale with a raised 4. So here is the sharp 4th degree. So that's the first measure. Okay, and then there's kind of an answer lick to that. Because the second measure is a B chord. So the first measure is an A chord with the sharp 4th degree. There it is right there. Then an answer to that. And then this next chord, this next note here, it's a C sharp bent from a B at the 12th fret. Back to the B over the B chord. F sharp, which is the 5th of the B chord, then 4, 3, root over the B chord. So the whole thing. Also the timing, 3 and 4 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the timing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'll see that there's some small syncopations that happen relative to the beat. So that's also important to pay attention to. Don't forget to keep your bends in tune. Don't forget to pay attention to the timing, and also make sure that any notes that you don't want to be playing aren't ringing accidentally as you play this, because when you're working with overdrive, part of the trick is making sure that the notes that you don't want aren't ringing unintentionally. So one of the things that I do is I'll try to keep some of the fingers that I'm not using over strings that I'm not playing, and sometimes down here I'll use the fleshy part of my wrist to sort of mute out strings I don't want. So because otherwise you hear a bunch of sort of mushy stuff as you're playing, and then at least I don't like that sound. I like it kind of nice and clean.